They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
They run once more with Taylor.
And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
You can bet they're not going to go away from the running game anytime soon, but this is obviously not a good start. 2 carries, 2 runs, both stopped for a loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
The Colts at 9-1 on the year. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
That's caught inside the 20.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Isaiah McKenzie with touchdown number 8 on the year.
And the Colts will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Fielded right around the 8. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 21.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. They'll get this to the 24, and it's 2nd down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Throwing is Hurts. Open man, he completes it to Judy.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time.
It's caught inside the 25.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, this defense for the Colts, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
These two teams, the Eagles and Colts, the 2 best rushing teams in the NFL in 2021 a season ago. The Eagles, maybe a surprise to many that they were number 1 last year. Of course, they got a lot of rushing yards from their quarterback that helped them. And the Colts, with Jonathan Taylor, they were number 2.
And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it'll be 4th down.
Hurts.
This will be caught just inside the 10.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the foot.
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5.
Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal. They run out of the gun with Swift.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown.
DeAndre Swift with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
And this game, Charles, much talked about coming in. And you think there's a real chance this is a Super Bowl preview?
I do, because as things stand, and I'll give you a little bit of a caveat here, that maybe things will shake out a little bit if someone loses along the way. But here we are right now. These are your 2 current #1 seeds, and I think they're both good enough to make it to the big game.
Now it's Richardson. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Richardson. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They go play action with Richardson.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
3rd and long for Richardson. He'll get this one to Pittman.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Thought they might throw the football with a little chunk that they had remaining on 4th down, but they ran it, they got it.
And the reason
I ain't gonna catch, but that was some bullshit, bro.
He played with conviction, didn't he? Understood he would get a little bit of help from his friends up front, but it was really on him to go ahead and make the power move and get it done, and that he did.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. from the gun. It's Taylor. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's
Hey, bro, they gotta give me some bullshit. I'm the coach, bro.
Second and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Back to Taylor on first down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
I got really play smart.
3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Second down, here's Richardson. Dancing to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to
Go! Woohoo! Let's go, Pittman.
22-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts have moved out in front. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
I didn't even see you play them, bro. I was looking for Pittman.
Following the touchdown, here's Gain to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10.
You don't be on shit. What if this plant's right here, though? What if this plant's right here?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. So
I want a ball,
you know it, if it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed.
He's got a man.
Come on, bro.
Bounds all the way down at the
Yo, stop calling me, man.
Play there for Philly. 41 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
That's some bullshit, bro.
Fake. Here's Hurts. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for an
That's some
Eagles
nagging shit, bro.
A great effort there. 40 yards.
I'm gonna box you.
And the Eagles are
Ex-Western, bro, you
away
gonna box.
from drawing level. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
That's always a dot, bro.
The Colts come to the
That's a
line
dot, bro. You like the dot,
next
bro.
drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first.
You know I'll come back to get those.
Little jab and get things going in their direction.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there. And
You know I'll come back to get those.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Show them how you coming. Man, come on, man.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across
Let's go.
the field at the 49. They'll get 3 as the drive continues.
Let's go, Taylor.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people over.
Show what you want, Taylor.
Let him pick up the first down.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it. And
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Now Richardson.
He finds his man.
Yo, you throw some dots, man.
Hit the ball down to the Eagles 26. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Running straight ahead, Taylor.
Oh my God, I would have had a lane.
2nd and 8 coming up. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning.
I ain't giving you this ball back, bro.
2nd down, another run with Taylor.
Let's go.
And he takes
Let's go.
touchdown.
Let's go. It's the Colts, baby. It's the Colts, baby.
Have broken our tie as they take the lead.
I'm going to, that shit clean.
By gain is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
I'm surprised niggas got that. Niggas got 99 Aaron Donald.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
From the 10.
No bullshit, bro. He gonna be defeating shit when you playing against him.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They go play action with Hurts.
We're going at it. Come on, bro.
It'll bring up 3rd.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to get that to Swift underneath.
Let's go.
This is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Let's go. Let's go. That's what we do. Let's get it.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Flush to his right.
Oh my God! Why did dude leave?
On the crossing route.
And he's going to be out.
Why did this nigga leave, bro?
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
That's me here.
There to stop him, Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker.
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
I'm sorry, bro. I can't let you score before half.
First down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one
That's
inside
good.
the 13, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Come in here. Looked like one of the Eagles might have moved. The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm taking that. All day.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
He catches that.
A.J. Brown.
A.J. Brown catches that, bro.
And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
That's some bullshit, bro.
PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
For sure, for sure. For sure.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
That was crazy, though. I thought I was going to stop right there.
A final shot before the half. Richardson. Pass complete. He's got Woods streaking across the field. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I got you,
thanks
bro.
to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime.
Yo, bro, huge have interception, bro. Look what you just threw.
Now, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
I'm on that, John, bro. I ain't worried about that. Get him, bro. Come on, stop pulling me.
This drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining.
Waiting on that, bro.
Offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
I know you got him more conservative.
It's going to be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
They'll try and run for it with Penny. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 22.
Let me make my adjustment.
Discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense. It has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft.
I got some right here.
None of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Watch this right here. Watch this.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
This will be caught by Brown.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Swift going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk.
No, I don't got to run for this.
Swift again.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
DeAndre Swift
His second
They just gave you some. They just gave you some. They just gave you some bullshit. It's cool that they want to keep you in the game, bro.
As they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Elliott good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Bro, I'm about to score right here.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
It's cool. I'm about to score right here, bro. I'm about to score and I'm about to get a stop.
Offense at the line and set to go.
Well, Charles, you and I said in the intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got.
Try to pay. He's not there.
And try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10, it's Richardson.
He finds his man, complete. That's McKenzie.
Let's go.
Inside the 35. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
That's because you know why what reason why that shit get over?
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. The toss here completed to Pittman. He'll get it inside the 20.
I dropped down the field, Chief.
10-yard line. 23.
I drive down the field, Chief. This is what I do, bro.
Quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10.
You better hop in that 4-down lineman.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
That shit got Chief hopping in the 4-down lineman.
Exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
2nd down, another run with Taylor.
And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Richardson on 3rd and short.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
He wasn't ready, bro.
Richardson on 4th down.
God damn, I thought that. God damn, I thought that.
And the Colts' decision to go for it pays off.
Well, that's not a bailout, bro. It's a bailout.
Extra point by Gain is up and good.
But that's because I threw it so late, bro. If I threw it when you wasn't expecting it.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Taking it about the 1.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
I was trying, my first read was my running back.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We've got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Throwing is Hurts.
Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open.
I'm going back to that dollar, bro.
So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second down.
Let's go.
And this winds up a pickup of 2,
No,
maybe
first.
2.5.
No, first? What are you talking about?
That was a particularly nice play because not only was it his job to force the play inside, he was actually able to fold inside himself and make the tackle ultimately. Very nicely done.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
You lucky, bro.
Quez Watkins.
36
Lucky,
yards.
I'm telling you, you lucky.
Answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Elliott good with a PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I spared you running that defense, though. I spared you. I spared you with that defense.
Back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 72 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
From the shotgun, Richardson.
And that is incomplete.
That's not a pick, bro.
Take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some they like to go for the big shot.
You know I know how to throw the ball, bro.
Deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The offense on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Fuck out of here, Chief.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson.
He's going to fire one deep over.
Fuck out of here, Chief.
Caught inside.
Fuck out of here, Chief.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep
He fast, bro. That's my Tyreek Hill.
Now a give to Taylor. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
That's my Tyreek Hill, bro.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards. runs it and gives him a first and goal.
I like the design that we're seeing.
I'm leaving this shit up, bro.
Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way down.
That was a free form, bro.
Take their shots.
Taylor. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Here's Taylor again. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better...
No, that was almost a pick, bro. I can't hold you.
In this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield.
Got a man, it's Pittman.
That should have been a pick, bro. I couldn't hold you, bro. Because I threw a bullet right there.
A great play there with his second touchdown.
But at the same time, I'm so goated, bro. I'm so goated, bro.
Tie game here in the 4th.
I'm so goated. You can't catch, bro.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even.
That shit was God's, bro.
This wild 4th quarter from the 10.
Bro, they supposed to give me some bullshit, bro. I'm the Colts, bro. I'm not only the Colts, I'm the 9-1 Colts, bro.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he's able to plow forward to about the 29.
You're going to start running that rock, bro.
69 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Once again, it's Swift. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time.
That's cool.
They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there.
If I got really stopped him, I will.
This situation should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
8 yards to go on 2nd down. On the option to give to Swift here. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Hurts. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Swift going to try up the middle. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big. The But you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go.
Yeah, I think could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter.
Not scoring a tub, bro.
From inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On the option to give to Swift here. And he'll get 7 yards.
Take your field goal, bro.
17 to the 10 before he's taken down. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
We can't be totally sure that that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball on the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jacob. They'll use their final timeout here. Kind of puts them in a tough spot. You wonder, will they kick it now or risk another play?
I wish the controller still was body, bro. I wish I could. Hold up.
Ball on the 10.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So they don't even need to run a second down play. Give them the first.
And typically when we see this jumping, isn't it usually 3rd down, 4th down? They got him on 2nd down. I think that's a lack of discipline.
And this one is right through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent
Yo, you're a nut.
or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
One last shot for Richardson.
He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it, because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So for Philadelphia, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And they'll return home next week to take on the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis.